Peace, family, peace, peace, peace. It's so funny how the universe tends to work, okay? So, probably about 20 minutes ago, I was thinking about doing this video, right? And I received like a download for me to do a video pertaining to the time where as though I was put on blast, okay? And I'm going to go into that. But it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 1:11. Honey, synchronicity come through. Okay. So I'm watching Bashar, right? And one of the things he started talking about was being your true self and basically paraphrasing here, by rocking out to your passion, it is you being true to your core, right? By doing the thing that you was created to do, right? Now I like to say we have I had heard somebody say, that they don't believe that we just have one passion, right? Um, I don't know. I feel like your passion, it can change. Like for me, you guys know, if you don't know, honey, I love doing these videos. Okay, I could do 200 in a day. What you saying? Okay, right. Um, but yeah. So anywho. So I was sitting laying here actually, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the time I got put on blast. So when I had first started doing videos, right, I was plant based. Okay, I just had my youngest daughter probably about 6 months prior. Okay, and my youngest son at that time, I believe he was like 2, okay, and then my oldest children. And so my whole mindset was for me to eat healthier. After I told you guys, like, I listened to Rapper B.O.B. make a video talking about Tantra and chakras and energy and all these different things. And he also talked about alchemy and stuff, right? And he went on and he was like, y'all vegan and y'all know about Tantra, right? And I was like, oh, okay. um so anywho, when I decided to go plant-based, um it was one particular day, like, I watched a bunch of videos, right? Well, it was this one guy and he looked like he was like from Pacific, like Hawaiian or something. And I had watched his video and along with Infinite Waters. It's funny because I watched Infinite Waters Ralph Smart video. I first came across his video when he did a video pertaining to like 10 foods you should never eat, right? And I didn't know exactly who Infinite Waters was at that time. And I looked at his video. I watched a few minutes of it and then, I was like, I turned it. But Full Circle is so funny because then later on, over the years, I came across him again and I started watching his videos. So my concept was to do plant based because of you know listening to Dr. Sabi's teachings, about mucus and how disease is formed in a body from mucus and all those different things. But I do believe that if your mind, see, what I come to realize and believe is everything is about mindset, right? Like everything is about your mind. If you believe that something is going to cause X, Y, and Z, is going to cause X, Y, and Z. And it's funny because the other day it was a guy that was on my YouTube page and he was like, I have brought up the topic about meat. And he was like, basically, like, you not eating meat and you saying that meat isn't healthy, like that's your belief system, which I totally agree. I agree because it's some people who eat it, and they may be feel that they're in the best shape of their lives. It's all according to you do what works for you. Okay, I don't eat meat. Okay, but it's all according to what you do that works for you. So how does this tie into the video? So I was dating this guy, okay, and it was my youngest children's father, right? And I started doing videos like after I had my spiritual awakening. And since when I had my spiritual awakening, right, like I told you guys, I would do plant-based. And I still would cook meats and stuff for my, children, and for, at that time, my, let's say my ex, okay? Well, at that time, my boyfriend. And I remember one night I had cooked for him, and I cooked for my children, and I had made chicken. And I didn't eat chicken like in a while, right? So I took some of the chicken and I was eating it. But I was on Facebook, and I was telling the people like I don't eat, meat and stuff like that, but I had the chicken, right? It was a piece, okay? So the next day, him and I, we had wound up going to, it was like this dessert place downtown Jersey City. And this dessert place, I had got like granola. It was like a bag of granola. And he had got, I think it was like some cookies or a cake or something. And so he was like, I was like, I think I tried to get some of his cake or something, or he tried to get some of my granola, and I was like, and he was like, and then I tried to get some of his stuff, and he was like, no, you can't have none of this, and I was like, I don't want that. I was like, I don't eat meat, and he put me on blast. I was doing a live video on Facebook, and he said, "Yeah, you said you don't eat meat, but you ate some of my meat last night, like the chicken and stuff." I was so embarrassed. I was like, "Oh my goodness. No, this boy just didn't." Okay. No, he just didn't say this in front of Facebook, and I'm on here doing a video. So what did that teach me? That taught me to be real and be true to myself. Okay. Now, I'm gonna stop saying that I don't eat meat too, because tonight I had a cannoli, and a cannoli, it had eggs in it. And eggs is from chickens, okay? So I'm gonna be very honest and transparent with you guys, and real, okay? But what that lesson taught me back then was just tell what it is. Just tell the truth. Just be honest, okay? Because I remember hearing this saying, whatever is in the light, honey, is going to come to the damn dark anyway, okay? And people going to think whatever they want to think anyway. So long as you know exactly what it is, and you being honest and stuff like that, that's all that matters. So to the person that's out there that's like, oh, I can't tell them this, or I want to seem so perfect, or whatever it is like that, understand and get this: you are where you need to be. You don't need to rush the process. You don't need to act like you something that you're not. You are exactly where you need to be. And with that being said, I love you guys, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.